G'day mates, Pathfinder Pete here. I hope you had a fun time last week. I know I certainly had a great time meeting all of you in passing. I bet that wasn't something you expected at all, was it? Well, mates, this week we're going to take a look at something else that was really unexpected as we continue diving into this virtue of joy. Now you remember, the first 2 weeks of this month, we talked about some of the promises that God had made his people. Because of those promises, they had come to expect certain things to happen. But here's the deal, mates. God doesn't always work things out the way that we expect him to. We can still have joy, though, because of what we're going to talk about in today's story. Let's jump over and find it right now. Right, mates. So, remember, even though things don't always work out the way that we expect them to, we can have joy because God sent his son, Jesus, for us. And that's what today's Bible story is all about. Now, you mates might already know where to find this in your Bibles. Let's go ahead and look it up anyway. We're going to be back in the book of Luke, just like last week. Now remember, that's the third book of the New Testament, so about 2/3 of the way through your Bibles. Luke is the third book of the 4 Gospels. See, the Gospels are what we call the first 4 books of the New Testament that tell the story of Jesus while he was here on earth, each from a little bit different perspective. So, we want the book of Luke. You mates ready? Let's find that right now. Here we go. We're going to find the book of Luke. Luke, right there. Now we want chapter 2. Remember, the chapter numbers are the big numbers on your page. So we want chapter 2 right there. And our story today, the story of the birth of Jesus, is going to start right in verse 1 of Luke chapter 2. Your mates all have it? Luke chapter 2 and verse 1? Great. Well, I'll see you mates next week. Keep having joy.